place. The sounds alone are enough to paint a picture worth describing to everyone. The crashing of the falling water. The stream running nearby. The rustling of the leaves. The creaking of the woods. The whooshing of the wind between the rocks. And the smell. A freshness. So alien to places like Tap. This place. It's so inviting. Almost urging to sit. To take in this view. Remember every line of it. Inscribe it to memory. Like there's a tale that awaits to be told. Is this how Sarentu find their stories? There must be more spots like this. And more stories to tell.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. So basically, in a lot of these now episodes that's come out, they're gonna be like much longer than they usually are. But that's because mostly like I have a lot of footage that I had to get through, but because I'm very far into the game actually, and I haven't been editing at all. So basically, I'm not going to be speaking in any of these videos from now on until, I don't know, like just until somewhere you hear my voice again. So yeah, I was more immersed into the world, and I didn't want to speak. So anyways, have a great watch. Let's go with it.
No Kuru. Should take a closer look. Focus. Hajir, I just came across something strange. An animal, but tormented. It didn't have a Kuru. Hajir? You there?
No Kuru. You sure? You're absolutely sure?
You know something about this?
Come see me in HQ. Hurry.
Alex, I've done it. The field lab is active.
Wonderful. I'm already receiving the data from your end. So much was happening at these labs, but most of the research activities were left incomplete. Valuable data abandoned. There should be a terminal connected with the HQ there. Let's check if the connection works. Please try to use the terminal now.
Alex, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Great. Now there's a terminal like this in every field lab. Don't forget to check them as you swing by. Who knows when someone from HQ may have something interesting for you, right? Okay, Alex out.
Heavy fog. Remain on high alert for hostiles.
to anywhere on Earth, but no, I chose Pandora.
Resistance propaganda is to be reported to a superior officer. Please report any suspicious activity.
I'd rather be flying scorpions.
What was that you said?
Yellow weather alert. All troops on patrol take extra caution. The canteen will be closed for a deep clean shortly. Please finish your meals and leave. Be extra vigilant on the plains today. It's wide open out there.
I reckon I could take a hammerhead all on my own.
Beetle things. How did they grow so big?
Be advised, visibility is low today due to stormy weather.
Is there anything on this moon that doesn't want us for lunch?
Sorry, did I give you the impression I was interested in what you had to say?
Got me an itch in my trigger.
Keep quiet.
Be extra vigilant on the plains today. It's wide open out there.
Those rookies need some shooting practice. Thanks.
Resistance propaganda is to be reported to a superior officer. Please report any
There's some
suspicious
Navi
activity.
tribes that eat RDA soldiers. Can't wait to get the hell out of here.
Raise your silence sign.
Please be reminded that the door near will kill you in moments. Check your seals.
Can't see much out there. Too much habitat.
Yellow weather alert. All troops on patrol take extra caution.
Yeah?
We're not alone. Spread out.
I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna kill them.
Something's here. Gotta find it.
Came up empty.
Hey, we might make it through it tonight after all. I'll take clear skies over rain any day of the week.
You can see them? I think they'll see us. Those rookies need some shooting practice. Thanks. I got one goal today. So that can now be true tomorrow. I swear, everything on the damn road is trying to kill us.
I don't want to hear anything. Got it?
Bugs in the cottage for us.
Please be reminded that the door near will kill you in moments. Check your seal.
Having your shirt is dumber than you.
The canteen will be closed for a deep clean shortly. Please finish your meals and leave.
This damp is getting in my bones.
Listening to you all day makes me want to pull my ears off my head.
The RDA is pleased to have you posted in the most prosperous region of Pandora. Enjoy the spoils.
Ability point killed.
Right. Whatever you say.
Boss may not live till later, Eyes peeled, everyone.
Think there's ghosts on Pandora? I mean, it's got anything else.
I didn't think he was seriously. Yes, I will talk. Everything here has too many legs.
I'm just trying to stay focused here.
It's pouring out there. Make sure you've got your waterproof.
Can't wait until the shift is over.
Who did they serve?
Please be reminded that the door near will kill you at home. Check your
You don't know
seals.
what he's listening, right?
Snappy and ferocious. Unstoppable.
No conditions will be provided with the correct R48 do not have a sign-on signature from
When the
the
fight is for it, it's creepy.
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
The RDA is pleased to have you posted in the most prosperous region of Pandora. Enjoy the
Look, get paid double for this.
It's pouring out there. Make sure you've got your waterproof.
Yep.
It's coming down out there. Good luck on patrol.
Why does everything have 6 damn legs?
Right. I swear I'll never get used to this guy.
If we can see them, let's see that.
It's easy to get lost in the forest. If you lose your unit, stay calm and follow rescue protocols.
Shut up!
Nobody would miss a piece of
Heavy fog. Remain on high alert for hostiles.
Stay focused. Yeah?
You think those barely stay? I mean, other than probably.
On a day like this, just find whatever we can see.
Fine. The hell is that? Let's get them!
Pouring out there. Make sure you've got your waterproof.
Processing plant with its own quarry.
Join the fight against the Nazis.
Need a bit of sun.
I remember this. Wrecking all those support pipelines will shut down the centrifuge.
passes. Failure.
One dead blue at a time. You really think
Yellow
you're
weather
going
alert.
on with bows
All
and
units
arrows?
on patrol take extra caution.
I'm gonna check that out. Someone upstairs. Colors in this place don't look real.
This place is crawling with bugs. Glad I'm not out over the grocery. Good. Those other rooms.
Great. Why'd that happen again?
Do you really want to know what I think?
Something's up. I'm gonna take a look. Cops.
Why not just nuke the place?
I think you're the most boring person I've ever met. Don't be naughty, so tough. Let's count down the hours. Back to basics. Come on, dude. Come at me. You three not the shit I ever thought about.
At least it's sunny.
Hey, let's take over.
Our birds are in the air.
Moving out to rendezvous point.
All that sneaking around was worth it.
air quality decreasing for months. And now, finally, it's getting better. I mean, not dramatically, yes, but it's a good start. Alex called me from one of the field labs. He's tracking the stats there, too. He says he's seen new plants growing, like plants we haven't seen in months. So yeah, keep your eyes open.
Lesson learned. I am seriously hungry.
I always get stuck patrolling this region.
I need a break. What do? Right. Whatever you say.
Why didn't I apply for instant training?
Write that in the diary.
You are courting trouble. Do you think those two will ever see eye to eye?
Perhaps they see each other a little too well.
Could be. Lorraine is a strange reflection of her mother.
mothers simply cannot take a joke.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Hometree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
You have no other clothes?
Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had started around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, But he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Hometree. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Hometree. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Aranahe would begrudge you that.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
What is it you need? Stay sharp. What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Have a look then. I use it well.
Have you seen Vu'an? Do you know what Vu'an is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu'an offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Etua was right to trust you.
I think my craftsmanship has really
So,
improved.
I made it to the
just hope
Aranahe.
Nafika agrees.
You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Their paths have changed, and they're fighting with us.
I hope I have something you like. Just let me know if I can help with anything else.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Knows a war is
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that. This is no different.
Except it is. A big crash, Neon. They could have hurt someone.
Enough. Let it go. However the Sky People ended up like this, they deserved it.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Aranahe saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
Time for a break, I think.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed.
But you must find one that is very ripe, or the King Lord will not like it so much.
A little lacro cheese would go well with this.
Katnat will surely not ask us to fight.
Fruit needs time to ripen.
Things will get better.
The poor Kinglor. Will their flowers ever reopen?
So long as the Sky People remain. Of course not.
Do you really think it is because of them? I am not so sure.
Need new string.
Tiny Sky People. They will wear our spears like feathers.
No more hunting tonight.
Could be Itu.
Such gifts Ewa shares with us. Greetings. It is good to meet a friend. You need the very best gear you can get. Have this. It might help.
Hello, who is there? The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends. If you enjoy cooking, you might enjoy this ingredient from beyond the Kinglor forest.
thermometer showed glitch today.
Does anyone have eyes on it?
Man, I'm really starting to miss home.
Looks like they took what they could.
Ah, stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at Hometree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there, young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nefika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nefika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Navi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A Kametire could make it.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nefika agrees.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
The Sky people are running scared, I see. But do not get too confident.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
It must be hard for a tour with...
I hope I have... Come back if you need more. I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
I have been out by the Waterway Valley.
So that...
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Hewu. I'm sure he would be happy to help.
He is so evil. Who knew the Sarentu were troublemakers?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our Hometree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for Itu there.
Gonna pick off the next thing I see more.
Do you have to say everything you think?
Enemy contact! All right.
Looks like the place. Maybe it's linked to... That's not it. BA. Navi's skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. That's not it. Doesn't look right. An Ikon fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. But what else? Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran Zome. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. I heard her. That way. You'll kill her if I don't help.
Get away from her, or I shall hunt you down! You murderous coward! You fight without honor! Get away from her, or I shall hunt you down! I am in here! Let me out! Get away from her, or I shall hunt you down! Hey! Let me out of here!
E2, it's me, your hunting student.
Narentu! How did you find me?
Etua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it.
Hey! In here!
No power. I'll try to reconnect it. girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it! Come on! You too! Get down! Ah!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zorme, is she...
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Quiet! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Aranahe.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Ito, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zorme and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Itu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up. What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Hometree.
I'll give you some time alone. Sorry. I was looking for Itua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Itua. I see you and Itua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Navi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Itua.
You cannot really believe this is my fault. Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the Queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Navi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglaw Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my Aundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar Nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar Nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglor Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
The forest is healing. Should find that nectar now. Let's hope this works.
Hope is the only thing we have left, my Auntu. Did you bring the nectar?
Ewa has brought us calm.
There will not be calm if Katna discovers our plan.
Is it going to hurt?
No! No.
Ewa, we enter your welcoming arms, at one with all things connected through you. Guide this traveler, bring them to the heart of the nest.
A Kinglor nest. Oh, the Queen. Not Hometree. She's content. She's trying to show me something.
Amazing.
She wants to gather the Kinglor. They are hungry. The Queen guides them to flowers, to feed. Wait, on the horizon. She sees an RDA facility, but she doesn't know what it is. The Queen wants to find more flowers for the Kinglor to feed. The energy pulses disturb her. She feels the swarm is agitated. It's confusing, so she keeps flying. There's something, an energy wave. It feels harsh. And the Queen, she needs to find the other Kinglor. Protect them. A wave of energy. It's closing the flowers that they feed on. The Kinglor are hungry, distressed. The balloons. The pulse is coming from the balloons. It pushes the Kinglor back. Discomfort and then confusion. She doesn't know how to get them away. The Queen sees the shadow above, threatening the swarm. She's showing me that there are more balloons. That RDA facility. It's sending a signal to the balloons. The Kinglor grow weak. The Queen must hurry. Find a safe place before the swarm dies. Flying so far, away from the balloons. The swarm is weak. Where is she leading them?
And I think they're okay.
Eat this. You have been on a long journey.
What did the King Lord Queen show you?
I saw the Sky People's facility, looming over the forest. It's sending out a signal to the devices in the sky. That signal closes the flowers, stopping the Kinglor from feeding. This forced them to the shelter of Hometree. But the devices can only be reached by air.
I'll shoot the floating devices down, every last one.
That won't be enough. The signal is coming from a Sky People base at the stone pillars. But I think I know how we can disable the sensors on the floating devices.
Then you must fly with us, but you'll need an Ikran.
An Ikran is an honor only Katnat can grant. And he will not.
The King Lord has shown the Sky People to be the source of their troubles. He has to listen this time. I'll gather the hunters. Their bows will be ready to help save the King Lord. Nafika will meet you at the base of the Rukri.
It is time for you to soar, my Aundu. I will bring Itu. It will comfort him to see you make the bond.
We'll meet at a high place near the Rukri. Let our arrows fly true when we descend on the Sky People.
What if I don't make a bond?
You shall still have honor, my Aundu. They shall sing songs of how an Ikran tossed you from the rookery. First, you must connect to Ewa. She will prepare you for the Ikran bond.